Are competitors using fake reviews to beat you? In today's video, I'll show you how to report them and remove them fast. So here's this competitor. They're selling purple toothpaste for teeth whitening, and they're making $30,000 a month on Amazon, right? It's like, wow, they're making a lot of money. Let's look at their reviews. So we check out their reviews and look at this. They manipulated reviews, and this is of a lint roller. So this listing used to be a lint roller. Somebody hijacked the listing and changed it to purple toothpaste. So almost all of the convenient lint roller. So almost all of the reviews are fake. So it's time to get these sellers removed from Amazon for good. Now, what you can do to report them pretty quickly is you can go to the report abuse tab right here. So you go to performance and then you go to account health. There's a report abuse tab right here, and you can report them for an issue that's not addressed in the topics of the menu, or you can report them for product detail page. Let's see. Product detail page was changed to represent a different product because it used to be a lint roller and now it's purple toothpaste. Now, to explain this to Amazon, so what we can do is I have some fake reviews policies. You can just Google Amazon customer review policies. This one showed up and it has violations to customer policies include. And then we have community guidelines, which have, again, more about policies, anti-manipulation policy for customer reviews. And then what we can do again is just plug it into AI. So I'm using Grok. You can use ChatGPT, but I'm going to say I found a listing that has fake reviews. I'm just going to put the ASIN right here. Okay, I'm going to put it's purple toothpaste, but the reviews show a lint roller. Completely different. Okay. Here's the Amazon policies. Help me review them. Explain to Amazon in short and compendious or concise way that they are violating policies. And I just literally copied these. I just copied it and just shoved them into Grok. And now we're going to see what Grok does. And you can see it's super duper duper quick. And then we can kind of go through this and then make it better. So we can go through there. So let's just see what we can do. So what Grok did is it kind of explained it in a robot way. I said, make shorter and more human, as if I'm telling Amazon directly the issue reference URL of policies. And then it pretty much goes and it just, the reviews of ASIN purple toothpaste are about a lint roller, a totally different product. This is misleading and breaks your rules on authentic reviews and review manipulation. Please remove these fake reviews and check the listing for any other violations. So again, this is very, very short and concise. I could also ask Grok to change it a little bit and add it to be for this for product detail. So they even have these policies. Like if you go here, they have the policies right here too that you can reference and then put it in to Amazon. So they even tell you the policies. So it makes it a lot easier to copy and paste it, put it into AI, unless you want to review it all yourself. But it's a great way to submit infringements without, or, copyright infringements, counterfeits, review manipulation without being emotional. Because if you're emotional to Amazon, they most likely won't accept it. I only want to get this accepted the first time. Now, what you can also do is report it on Brand Registry. So if you do have Brand Registry, then you can report it on Brand Registry, which is even a stronger platform. You're just going to go to support and then contact brand support. And this team is very, very powerful. They're just a little bit annoying to work with because they might just not read your reply and close the case. But again, you can report marketplace violations, so product review violation. Okay, so again, even if you have violations on your product, you could potentially report any violations on your product for your competitors, right? But we'll go over that in a second. But you can report it right here. So that's pretty good. And then my other pro tip is to actually purchase the product. So you're going to do a test buy, right? Because there's a chance that none of them will believe you. They'll be like, we don't believe you. But what you can do is actually add to the cart, check out, make sure it's delivered. Once it's delivered, you complain as a buyer. So you talk talk to Amazon buyer service, which they trust you more and they have to talk to you and they won't just close the case. Ask them to review the product and say, I thought I was getting a lint roller. Can you check the reviews? And they'll check the reviews and say, oh my gosh, you're right. It shows a lint roller. And then you want to say, I want them removed from Amazon. This is terrible. Amazon shouldn't allow this because it says purple toothpaste, but the reviews are obviously manipulated. And then it's pretty easy to get them kicked down as a buyer. You just need to attack it and you need to get mad, right? Also, when you do a test buy, you can report them again through here, through brand registry and the report form that I showed you, and tell them that you actually did a test buy. Give them the order ID, give them something to work with. Right? Now, if the product reviews, let's say this was your product, okay? And somebody left reviews of a lint roller and it was like a 1-star review. This lint roller sucks and your product isn't a lint roller, or they're like using, it's a competitor leaving a negative review, things like that. It's a lot harder to get those removed, but you can. And what you need to do is just look for red flags like unnatural language, irrelevant criticism, or evidence of a competitor leaving reviews. You're going to collect screenshots, other documentation, and then you need to make a claim to Amazon. The best way to make the claim first is to contact seller support, because I don't want you to accidentally report your listing and get your own listing removed, right? I want you to contact seller support, make it very, very clear, short and concise, use AI so it's unemotional, and then report it to Amazon. You can also have friends and family click the report abuse button. So there should be a report abuse button. Here it is, report. So they can actually report the review. And Amazon, if you get enough reports, Amazon will actually hide the review. So that's another way that you could get, if it is a fake review, removed. But that's it for today's video. Have you ever dealt with fake reviews on your listings? Share your story in the comments below. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing reviews, increasing your sales, or getting fake reviews, competitors removed from Amazon that are violating your policies, we specialize in all of that. Just contact EHP Consulting Group right in the description below. Also, one of our #1 services is our full A to Z Amazon account management service. This is what will manage your inventory, calling Amazon, customer service, competitor analysis, removing infringements on Amazon USA, Canada, Amazon UK, Wish, Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay, Google. We'll do it all for you. And of course, help you increase your sales on Amazon through full account management. Save time, money, and increase your sales with ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.